Hey guys, DayZ here with a bit of a channel update. There's just a couple of things I wanted to update as the channel moves forward. It's nothing major. I mean, there's one major update and the rest of them are just kind of minor, so I guess I can just get right to it. The first thing that I wanted to say is I've given this a lot of thought over the past week and a half, and even though I've released a couple new episodes of it, I've decided to discontinue the Darksiders 2 Let's Play. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm not enjoying playing the game. It doesn't mean anything like that. I know you guys have liked watching a few of the episodes, but if you remember, about a month ago, I had stated that my rule with my Let's Plays is that I wanted one kind of linear action one, which of course at the time I had Lollipop Chainsaw, and then I said I was going to have one wide open world game. And at the time we were doing DayZ still, so I said as soon as DayZ is done I'm going to start the Fallout 3 Let's Play, and everyone was excited about that, and then eventually DayZ did end because we stopped playing, and I started doing the Fallout 3 Let's Play. And then when Darksiders 2 came out, I was just so excited about the game, because I've been waiting for it for about, since I finished the first Darksiders, and I was like, alright, I can do a Let's Play this one as well. But it's also a lot more open, it's a lot more open world than the first Darksiders was, and I wasn't expecting that. Like, even this last I recorded a couple episodes recently, and it's got like side quests and stuff now, which is something the first Darksiders did not have, at least not to this extent. So after, like I said, I've given it a bunch of consideration and thought, and I'm going to have to discontinue it because keeping two open world games going at the same time is pretty difficult. I mean, it's got a bit of editing to it because I have to cut out a lot of the boring stuff and a lot of the random crap. The dialogue is going to take up about half of every video, and it's too much to keep going consistently. As you noticed, that I've been doing a lot of Fallout and Darksiders, and Lollipop Chainsaw has kind of fallen by the wayside again, which isn't exactly how I wanted it to go. So by removing Darksiders 2 from the equation, because, let me backtrack a little bit. The next idea I had is that I was going to do a marathon session of recording Lollipop Chainsaw to finish it, and then I would only have two Let's Plays going on at the same time, which would be Fallout 3 and Darksiders 2. But then I was like, I'm going to have two open world games going on at the same time, and it's going to be a while before I finish either one of them. And then it's going to be probably about months, maybe 2 months at least, of the same two games coming out over and over and over again, which isn't going to be that exciting for the channel. I know, like, people are going to stop tuning in and all that stuff. So here's my idea. I'm going to discontinue the Darksiders 2 Let's Play. I'm still going to be playing the game. Like, that's also another reason. I just really wanted to play the game without having to worry about stopping every about 25 minutes or so and worrying whether it's being exciting and all that stuff. Because I can do Fallout 3 much easier as a Let's Play than I can Darksiders 2, because Fallout 3 has just got so much more to offer, and I know what I'm doing in Fallout 3, and that's going to be going on for a long time. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Fallout 3 is probably going to pass 80, 90 episodes. Like, it's just going to be a consistent Let's Play on the channel, and this way I can have the second Let's Play be something that's a little bit more linear, something that's going to end a lot quicker. Like, if I was able to record Lollipop Chainsaw as consistently as I'm recording Fallout 3 and Darksiders 2, I'd probably have Lollipop Chainsaw done within the next 3 weeks. Like, it doesn't seem to be that long of a game, and I'm not going to be going for 100% of Lollipop Chainsaw. And then that means I can start a new game, and I can have a consistent change of Let's Plays, so that way it's always changing up. People can expect a new game. So, like, there's a lot of games out there that I want to play as well. Like, I can do mini Let's Plays of The Walking Dead. I want to do Bastion. There's a whole bunch of shorter games out there, and games coming out as well, that I want to do Let's Plays of. Which brings me to my second point and reason why I'm canceling Darksiders 2, is that I don't need to Let's Play every new game that's coming out that I'm buying, because otherwise I'm going to get fucking overloaded within the next 3 months. Because there is a lot of games coming out that I want to play, between Assassin's Creed and Dishonored and Borderlands 2, and like I'll probably record them just to have maybe some vids in case something funny happens going on, like clips and all that stuff, but I'm not going to get ahead of myself and record all these Let's Play episodes of these games and then have to sit there and edit them for weeks sometimes, because that's another thing too. When I record like 5 or 6 episodes of Darksiders 2 because I really want to play Darksiders 2, then it gets to the point where I'm like, okay, I shouldn't play this because I'm already 5 or 6 episodes ahead, and then I want to read the comments from you guys as it goes, so I know in case I miss something, which is a lot easier to do with Fallout 3. As you notice, I record probably about 2 or 3 episodes at a time, and then I put them up, and by the time the third one is pretty much going live, I'm recording the next batch of episodes, so I can go back and read your guys' comments, see what tips and what you guys do and do not enjoy, all of that stuff. It's much easier for me to maintain the Let's Play rather than Darksiders 2 being a brand new game that I really, really want to play. Now that's Darksiders 2, so I've given this a lot of thought, and so the Let's Play is going to be discontinued. I'm sorry, I apologize to anybody who's really enjoying it, but it's too much on my plate for the little amount of time I have every week to actually record and edit videos. Now this also gives me more time to make better quality videos. Like you'll still be getting Worms, you'll still be getting Left 4 Dead campaigns as we do them, Mountain Blade. Like we have a bunch of other mini-series, so for me to maintain 3 Let's Plays at the same time, it was very time consuming, and I don't know how much longer I could have maintained it. Like I probably would have burned myself out, so I need to kind of nip that in the bud now before it becomes a problem later. Now just another idea is anything that you guys want to see on the channel, just leave it in the comment section below, let me know. I know I'm going to get at least 3 people that say DayZ, and it's not that we're not playing DayZ anymore, it's that we took a break because when we were playing, the game was getting kind of glitchy, there was a lot of hackers in the servers, it just wasn't an overall good fun time. It would get to the point where we weren't caring about our characters' lives anymore, so we were just running around being idiots, just dying constantly, and that's not good for the DayZ Chronicles and DayZ Adventures on Matt's side. So yeah, it just wasn't good content for YouTube. Like clips wise, yeah, it was fun, but then it gets to a point where you play a game for 2 or 3 months straight and you need to take a break. And also, Nate's schedule's been busy, and we just wanted to make sure that if we were going to continue the series, that we actually continue the series. So we're waiting maybe for another major update, or maybe we try the Linger Island. I don't know. We're still working through when we're going to go back to DayZ, but I'm not saying it's never going to happen. It will happen again, just so I can get that off the table, so I don't get other people asking, where's DayZ? Because I know it's happened over the past month. And yeah, I think that's about it for channel updates. Like the main thing I wanted to get off my chest was the Darksiders 2 and why I'm canceling the Let's Play. It's not that I didn't enjoy the game, I really do enjoy the game, but it's too difficult for me to maintain 2 games that are so big in scale at the same time between Fallout 3 and Darksiders 2. And I know that if I took a poll, a lot more people are enjoying the Fallout 3 Let's Play and watching the Fallout 3 Let's Play versus the Darksiders 2 Let's Play. So that's why that's happening, guys. If you have any other questions, just leave them in the comment section below. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links will be in the description box. You can add me on Steam. It's the same username. Sometimes we'll be playing games with open lobbies between Left 4 Dead or Mountain Blade or anything like that. So just keep an eye out. We'll make sure to tweet about it and Facebook it and put a video up. And yeah, so just keep your eyes peeled. Until next time, guys. Cheers.